Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show. And today, I think we're going to be playing Nova Roma again. Yeah, yesterday I thought, oh man, it was a cute game. It probably is just going to be one-off, but I kind of would like to give it another go. Because I don't think we got quite far into it. We got to the point where we had to build an aqueduct, and I kind of gave up a little bit. But I played it a little bit, just, you know, to make sure that I was kind of happy with our progress, and I wasn't. So we're gonna be doing it again. But I wonder, should we try to open up with some other of the deities? So we're gonna have to start with 2 deities to get quests, and I kind of think maybe we'll try some of the people or some of the gods that we haven't tried. So we're gonna do a new game. Hello. Yes, new game. Yes, we know we are, of course, to a brand new island. It is my island. Yes. Yeah, we'd like to have large islands, and we would like to have islands and not lands, I think. Yes. Generate the map. All right. So, this could be a good place. We have stone, we have marble, we have iron way over here. We have plenty of fish. We do have a river though. How about this island here? This looks also a little bit interesting, but it does look like we're gonna have to do something with the water here. This also is a good place. It's not very fertile, which could be a little bit of a problem. This seems like a very fertile area. But it also seems like it's very flat plains here, so water is going to be an issue. This thing here doesn't have any water, so I think this is good. So let's figure out where we want to, excuse me, clouds, where we would like to settle. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna be trying to split up our new Rome a little bit. So let's say we have here, let's say we put our outpost here. And then we'll make like small little, like a little fishing village, for example. We'll make like a little industry village, maybe, I don't know, over here. We'll probably convert this into a farming area. This seems like it's very green and fertile. And maybe we'll have like an industrial zone up here. And then we could, I don't know, potentially have like our elites living up here. Those who lived in the bigger. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. Of course, we're gonna crank it up. Gotta crank it up. That's right. To hard difficulty. Yep. And we're gonna be calling our new Roman town Hanniballarium. There we go. Welcome to Hanniballarium, also known as New Rome. Let's pause the game. And yeah, we'll probably put our outposts. Yeah, basically what I'm thinking is we'll have a very spread out town. Maybe we could have like our big rich people here. No, because they need access to water, so maybe they can live here. Well, anyways, let's get along. Get over here, and we'll put down the outposts. There was fish down here, and also. What is this game? It is kind of like a city builder, but you also have to appease the gods. It's very cute and relaxing. It's not very stressful city building like Workers and Resources. So yeah, it came out, was it yesterday? It's kind of similar to Anno, kind of not. But there are some aspects that kind of reminds me a little bit of Anno. But you'll see. So basically, we plopped down our little starting hut, our little outpost, the center of our new town, facing the water. Establish your first outpost. Yes, we have done that. All right, maybe we'll unpause. All right. So let's build some roads. I do like to kind of... You know what? If we're going to be building... What was it down here? Down here. This is going to be our food basket, I think. Sundstrup. Gravsky. Let's see here. Let's get you down here. How did your stream go yesterday? I was kind of sitting lurking while you were playing Ghostbuster. There we go. The Ghostbuster looked very, very good, I must say. Let's also clear out some resources. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Oh, lots of stone where we live. All right. Or, I don't know. Is this where we live? I kind of feel like we need a proper villa, I think. Yeah, it looked very cool. I know Toad, who sometimes is here in the chat. It's a real-life friend of mine. He loves Ghostbusters. It's always... I'm not gonna kind of say anything, but he has quite a lot of Ghostbuster-themed things. So kind of when I drive past his his apartment, I see his little Ghostbuster curtains. It's always fun. So yeah, let's also build some houses because, you know, we have 15 people with no free beds. So each of these hovels here, it's gonna give 5 people. And can we get the toolbar? Yeah, 5 residents. So we need to have at least 3 of them. So I think we're gonna be let's do that. We're gonna be... So the green tiles here, the light green tiles are where we can place a farm. Let's see if we have some darker green. These are like very good farming tiles. I'm not... Could be. Could be. So let's put down... Well, we don't have enough wood yet, because we spent all of our wood making this little path. Oh, yeah, we did a perfect little thing here, alright? It kind of reminds me... Let's see if I have that CD here. It kind of reminds me of an older game that I kind of have... Well, I had it somewhere around here. In its original CD cover. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to see. Give me 1 second. Where is it? There. Ah. Stuck. CD covers. Reminds me of this game here. Civ City, Rome. Kind of what it reminds me of. Yes. Oh, should we also... let's remove the logo so you can kind of read the top line here. Alright, there we go. We have our first little house. There we go. Now everybody has houses. There we go. Now we have room for some more. So let's get... So I'm just OCDing this a little bit. There we go. I wonder if we should have our first temple. Oh, we could potentially just build many temples right off the bat, couldn't we? These also prefer to have a little bit of road access, so we'll try to give them some of that. And we'll have a little road that goes down here. So that is 25 people. And we left the spot here for a well, I think. So our town doesn't burn down. Do we have enough to make a temple? But this is kind of... No, we don't. We need more wood. More wood is needed. Oh, we got a couple of new people coming in here. Welcome aboard, folks. Now, we could theoretically rename these. So if you would like to... yeah, we can make that to Lunis instead. Lunis. And we also had Gogravsky. I'm probably sure that you're not going to be very old. You're kind of already 36 years old. Gogravsky. There we go. Yep. Put your backs into it. Work harder. Now, there is a tech tree. We haven't unlocked that yet, so we do need to get the temple first. I wonder if we should make this a temple for the fishing god, maybe. I say fishing god. I mean, what is his name? Neptune? Yeah, we're gonna make a Neptune temple. To kind of close that. There we go. Hanniballarium, a group of immigrants have set sail and are heading our way. Oh, there they are. Wow, that's quick. And voila, there is our first temple. So now we're gonna have to click on the temple. And we're going to have a little conversation with the gods. Before we do that, I kind of would like to make sure that our temple workers are top priority. Yeah. Land work, I think that could be low priority. Okay, let's talk to the god. All right, Mr. Gods. So there they are. Now, this is an early access game, so we don't have Venus. We don't have whoever that is behind there. Or Mercury. Can we see? Oh, there's a young lady here coming soon. Oh, she doesn't even have a name. Oh, poor lady. But who is that? Saturn. Yeah. All right. I forgot to talk to the god. All right, god. Sorry, it's me again. Yeah. Let's have a conversation with. So we have the god of the sea. So the Temple of Neptune can improve fishing yields in a radius around a temple. But if Neptune becomes displeased, the same area will be subjected to flood and angry seas. Yeah, wait, yeah. You're my man. Don't drown me, please. Happy camper, my first temple. I will grant you 2 favors. It's nice. One of them, just don't drown me, please. I will have a request for you in the future, alright? Alright. Lol, many are your wife, Hannibal. Wait, may your wife, Hannibal, coming soon? Wait, this my wife? Wait, what? I don't think there will be a Mrs. Hannibal. To be perfectly honest with you, I haven't had any luck in that department in years. But yeah, +1 in fishing yield to 5 nearby fishing buildings. All right. Magnus of Magnus. Wasn't the Roman god of sea male? Neptune? Yeah, he there he is. He's just standing there in his little swimming attire. His little swimsuit and his little swim crown. All right, let's leave that. Can we? No, so when it is dedicated, we can't kind of undedicate it. Sorry, Neptune. Yeah, okay. So the thing is, now we have 2 favors, which is basically our tech. So at the moment, we don't have enough to do anything. Actually, we can unlock the small insular apartment. But they have some weird requests that we cannot fulfill. Then why is unknown female in the ocean? I mean, like the sirens howl, and the what are they called? Freaking fish people, mermaids. There we go. A well, please. Thank you. So we get quests here from the gods, and they want us to have 2 temples. And I think we're gonna be doing something else. I kind of wonder, because there is a god that we haven't appeased at all. And I think that was Mercury? No, Mars, the god of battle. We didn't dip into that once. We got like one little boat coming in here with 2 people. But we're gonna need some food. So we're gonna be planting some farms here. I think that could be nice. We do have 9 free workers, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so that is going to be our little farm patch. Life is good here. Our city attracts 5 new residents. Great. Gonna be king of the sea. And then they're just gonna stand there and grow their wheat. We're almost full, so we're gonna be adding in some more housing here. So we'll do something like that. So that should cover this with drinking water. Except for the bloody temple. Wow. We really... No. The temple is kind of on the final tile here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, okay, good. Yep. Gonna make sure that Neptune has some drinking water. Alright, we should have plenty of... let's also make sure that... Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so we have room for quite a few more people, but I do think we're going to be making another temple. And I think we're going to make it to Mars. Wasn't that what I said? Let's also surround this with a road. Now, I do not know what the Temple of Mars is going to do for us. Or what we have to do for the god of Mars. Okay, we'll pop him in that tile there. Alright, that's going to be the Temple of Mars. The god of war. Is it here or here? Yeah, good. So we have a temple at each corner of the well here, so we should be fine. Now, each temple, how many workers do they require? Does it say? I don't know. 1 worker. All right, so 2 workers goes for that, and we're probably gonna have to add in more. There we go. All right, my friend, let's go and have a look. So we have done that god, we've done that god, and we're doing this god, and we done this god. We're gonna be dedicating a temple to Jupiter when we kind of get a little bit better housing and such. So for now, Mars. Okay, so the Temple of Mars can improve damage or defense towers in a radius of the tower. But if Mars becomes displeased, the same area will be subject to low morale. Oh, alright. Well, Mars it is then. Yep, congratulations, Mars. The beginning, all things are small. Yeah, okay. And we got 2 favors for that. Let us be victorious in battle. Can we get some fishing boats before we start thinking about battles, Mars? Alright, so we need to make a palisade wall at least 10 units long. We probably don't need to unlock the favor here. Okay, so how And where is the palisade? I think the palisades are they're down here. And fishing boats are out here. Let's have a look at the quest here. Oh, sorry, quests. Build 2 temples. Okay, we could do that. We have done that. All right. Boom, there we go. And then we need to build him a fishing hut. Which we could theoretically do. Hopefully, if we can get a small granary and a fishing hut. And if we click on the buildings here, you can kind of see what they want. They want access to drinkable water. They want wheat, but they do prefer bread. So if we get bread bakery up, they will be preferring that. They also would like fruits, grapes or apples, and they also would like fish or pork. I think I would have preferred pork, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, you know, fish it is for now at least. So fish, you say? Yes, we'll see the yeah. So we can kind of go quite far here. So we're gonna be. Let's do that. Can we afford another one? Yes. We'll have 2 fishing huts down here, right behind the temple. And we'll give them a little road. And another thing we could have done is to build a small granary. We're going to need a little bit more wood for that. Speaking of wood, I kind of think we need more wood to get us through the winter, because they're going to freeze to death if we spend all the wood. At least so I think. There we have our fishing boats, and they should be, instead of getting 3 fish, they will get 4 fish. Oh, we can't click on the boats. All right. So that means we have done another quest for Neptune. Nice. All right. So that means we got some more points to deal with. And I do think we're going to get... How many? We have 5. So we could get both the Forester and the Stone Quarry. And I think we're going to get both of them. We still have 6 unemployed people here, so I wonder if we should... No. We're going to be smart about this. So this requires 4 workers. Let's plop you kind of out here. And we're probably going to need some more trees. Alright, nobody froze to death, it seems like. Good. Which means we probably would like to have a road. By the way, if we left click over a building, you can copy it. So, that's what we're going to do. You know what? I wonder if we would instead just have you coming out here and up here. Then we'll make like a little wood cutting village here, I think. Now everybody is now clearing land, fishing industry. We probably would like to have that like so. Stockpile worker and then clearing the land. Yeah. We probably also would like to have a well out here. So if we did... something like that, we should be able to... Did you produce any negative? I don't think they did. So we could theoretically have like a little village out here as well. Just 2 houses. For now, at least. And we also need a stone quarry. I think that could be cool. Oh, no! 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 The Temple of Mars is on fire, guys! Put it out! You can do it! Oh, he's gonna be upset. Are we gonna do it? I kind of feel like you're not doing very well here. Yeah, I also wonder if we should try and fiddle around with that. See how that pans out. Is that max panning in or is that max panning out? I think that is max panning out. Okay. Alright, Mars. The temple is still standing. Good. Alright, so he's not going to be attacking us at any moment. We could make a donation to the god of Neptune, 12 fish. Is this kind of like a catch and release program? That could be. Let's do that. We should be getting a consistent... Oh, what is that? Is that like a big fish? Or is it... Oh, it's a boat. It's the shadow of the boat. Alright. We probably also would like to have a stockpile here dedicated for wood. So 1 stockpile here, and that's also... Wait, was that a stockpile or a granary? Small stockpile, okay. And then we probably would like to have a granary here. So you don't have to run all the way up here. We should also start thinking about getting some new people in. Wait, make me an offering of wine? Come on, Neptune, you silly drunk. Also, do these cost any workers? 2 workers and... No, sorry. 2 workers and 1 worker. So we just have enough workers for that. Here we're going to be storing wheat and fish. I don't know if we need to store anything else here, but in case we do, here we're just going to be storing wood. Just the wood. Boom. So we'll click here, and here we'll store all the wood. And let's have a look and see how happy they are. They kind of need some apples or grapes. To be like perfectly happy. I mean, happy people is good, right? Keep your citizen happy. Yeah, so basically, the happier people are, the more people will come in to our area. We probably also would like to get... Alright, plague, virulence, life expectancy, moderate. Well, it's our town, right? A little fishing town. But we probably have a couple of things here. I think we're gonna go down this route here. Palisade. We never built any sort of palisades or anything. Walls prevent invaders from passing. Okay. So they want us to make 10-unit long wall. I don't know. Should we just wall this area off? How much wood do we have and where do we get it? Military. Wooden gate. Yeah, let's get like wooden gate. And let's see how this works. Yeah, we're turning this into something, I guess. I also would like to see forester, stockpile worker, clinic, granary worker. I think that needs to get over here. Maybe builders will do that, just so they don't take workers from other important things. Seven new people? Oh my. Oh my, oh my. All right. It's kind of weird, that gate thing here. Kind of follow the road and dunk straight into the middle of the gateway here. Life is still good. And we did the palisade thing. How many points do we have? We have 1 point left. We kind of need more. Did we do the thing? Yes. So we get 4 favors. All right. Make me an offer of 8 coins. You know what that means? Taxation. That's right. Taxation. And then we have 2 points left. Which we could do some grapes. Because they kind of wanted some grapes as well here. We have 18 workers. Okay, that is pretty decent. So let's make a little... We need more wood. Could we drop down this, please? Oh, somebody died. In the wall, on the wall. Well, our first contributor to our terracotta army, I guess. Can we see who it was? It was just inside the wall. Okay. Sorry to hear that, my friend. We also want to have 2 more. And a tax collector. Now, where do we want the tax office? It does have like a range. I think we could potentially have it in here, you know. People are going to be upset by the taxes they need to pay. Or we could also have it kind of here on the corner here, which probably also would have been an idea. Yeah, let's do that. Now, you're probably also going to need to have a little well. Well. I'll have it here. And we still have 10 workers. So now we're going to get a -7. That is pretty harsh, isn't it? 59. So 3, 6, 7. So basically, all of these bonuses here kind of contradict tax income. What is the next thing we need to do? Give them coins or wine? Well, coins is probably going to be the easiest one. Oh, no! Excuse me, sir. Sir, your house is on fire. Can you please, fix that, please? No. All right, let's rebuild, you know. Happen to the best of us, right? Here's the crops. Did we not get any grapes? Right, let's just remove that. Remove that. And we kind of need to make them happier. Let's just give him the coins right off the bat. There we go. Make sure to have at least one wooden gate. Oh, you know what? We have a wooden gate, Mr. Mars. There we go. And he wants more money. All right, that makes perfect sense, right? That means we have plenty of coins. Which means we also have plenty of workers. And I do think that also means we're going to be making a little city up here. A little stone cutter's hut kind of thing. So let's drag this road up here and out to about here. And we'll get a stone quarry. And we can kind of surround this rock here. This is an infinite source of, not iron, but, you know, stone. And I think we're also going to be putting stockpile down here. Yeah, kind of like so. And we probably also would like to have a well down here. And we can place that here. And we also wanted to have a little dedicated housing. Oh, we kind of need to have it because we are kind of running out of houses here. So let's see here. How many? 4. And a stockpile. That's 6. So we need to have at least 2 houses here. I think we'll go further up. Further down, maybe. So we kind of don't want to be within this radius here, because that is bad land value because of the quarry. But we also do see there is quite a lot of good fertile soil here. But if each of these provide 5 workers, maybe we'll just fill in this area. That should be enough for all of those workers, and a little bit of a well. And we'll give you a little road access down here. Somebody died. Do we know who? Trying to see if I can find Lunis or Golgravsky in here. They could already have been. Oh, there we have Golgravsky. He's a farmer, 39 years old. Gosh, you're old, Golgravsky. You're old. So, yeah, so one who recently departed has not been shown a respectful burial. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Now, I'm kind of worried. Are these fish disappearing? Too old, yeah. You know, three years younger than me. Alright, here we kind of just want to store stone. Health is going down. 15 dead bodies. Not like I think we just lose 15 points. I don't think it's 15 dead bodies in here. Maybe it is. It would have been weird if it was. So should we make him an offering? Yeah, let's make him an offering so we can get more points. What should we get next? What should we get next? I'm kind of tempted to go and make... What do we make out of this? Infantry barracks, cavalry barracks, public toilets. Fire brigade. No, we want to go down and get this one here. This building here will kind of go around and repair our stuff. We could theoretically also... That means we're going to need to make charcoal, clay pit. Yeah, that's going to take a while. We only have 13 workers. We're doing fine on fish, though, but we're not quite doing well on... So let's spend like 3 workers here. It's 1 worker per field, and 2 extra here. Let's do that. Get a little bit of a bigger field here. And we still have 4 workers, and we should have checked this. Oh, it only requires 3 workers, so that is good. But it also requires 10 coins, and I think it also requires money to kind of operate. Ah, what is this? The freaking rainforest? No! No, 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 no. Fix it! Oh gosh, it's dropping quick. Well, we're just gonna rebuild. We're gonna need more housing. There is some fish out here, so we could theoretically also set out, but let's also make sure that we are kind of within the tax collector's grasp. Speaking of, we kind of don't have these within. These are living tax-free. My, that is not going to happen. That's not going to happen, my friend. So let's get another tax collector if I can find it. Yeah, I'm gonna tax the living shit out of you. Alright. But there were a couple of... So, how many workers did this require? 2 workers. For 8 workers. So we could theoretically also set up a little bit of a farm around here. Something we could have done, but I think we are kind of using way too much trees now. Oh, somebody died. Who was that? Rufio? Okay, so we're probably going to need to do something to make them happy. Let's see what they actually think. 10... Our citizens fear gods grow jealous. Dedicate temple to new one. Okay, so let's dedicate a temple to... Oh, what is his name? Volcanos? Well, probably means we're going to have the industry area around here. So let's give... let's get out here. And then up here, and we'll make a little new temple here. Well, we don't have wood. Help the woodcutter out a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, guys. Put it out. Oh, shite. We might have to rebuild another. No, they... Oh my, they did it. They did it. Did we get the mansion thing? Yeah, we did, but we need more rocks. Guys, I don't want to whip you, but, you know. Now we just need to find a spot where this could be covering everything on the island, which is not going to happen, right? We might have to build 2 or 3 of them. I think this kind of require gold to run, like a permanent. We need like 3 rocks. Is there some rocks out here, guys? Are you not chopping as said rock? There we go. And we want to have this guy here. This has a fairly decent range. Kind of would like to maybe have you up here. If I place you here, we're going to cover everything, right? Yeah, here we kind of cover everything. If I bring you up one, we're not gonna... Oh yeah, we are. We are gonna cover everything here. Alright, so which... If I bring you all the way out here... Yeah, we are covering everything here. It's just a little pier that is not being covered. So, let's have you like so. We do need some more workers. That's kind of what we were working on here. We could just expand this area a little bit. Adding some houses along side here. And it is a flooding. Let's see how that works. There was only... Now there's 2, so this could also potentially overfill here and flood the terrain. Let's hope it doesn't wash our city away. That was a deal, Neptune. We had a deal. Poor condition. Come on, he's standing on like there's just one little twig that is holding this entire building up. We need to fix it. Focus repair. Should be doing it automatically. Let's pay attention here a little bit. Is anybody going and repairing it? Fixing that little twig? -30, why? Oh, it needs repairs. Yeah, we're working on it. I hope we are. No, they fixed the temple. Good job, Masonries. Somebody died. Are you seriously not going to repair it? Did we have any other... Nobody wants to fix this? But we do have 12 unemployed people, and people are very upset. Yeah, the new god, we're going to be doing that. They want a place to gather for a forum. Should we have like a forum outside here? Let's do the one that is a little bit more expensive. Sure. Kind of gives... yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can manually find some more stones here, as we do need to dedicate our... I almost said our fleet, our stone to another temple. So that probably means we're gonna have small temple. Oh, just fertile lands. Maybe we'll have it behind here, or maybe we'll have it up here. Kind of would like to have it a little bit on the outskirts of things, because this is going to cause a great deal of pollution. Yeah, and then we'll place the temple somewhere around here. We'll throw down a well. Probably also would like to have another gate here. You're lousy firefighters, guys. Lousy. Well, you actually won. Alright. It seems like they fixed up that little twig that hold that house up together, so that's nice. Here, we're going to be dedicating this to... Wait, can we dedicate more temples to Mars? Is that smart? Let's dedicate it to Vulcan, god of fire and the forge. What burnt all down? I don't know, some cooking accident, I guess. Alright, let's dedicate it. Ah, excellent. Here is something to get you started. 2 favors. Work hard and we won't have any troubles, alright? We can make you that offering. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. And we need to make 2 charcoal builders. Okay. Let me first see how many workers we have to spend. Did we also unlock that? So the +1 output to 5 of the nearest fire-based industries. Okay. So we're probably going to be making some charcoal out there. Having 2 charcoalers should be doable. But we're going to have to unlock it. So, industry, you say? Yep. Industry, yes. We don't have enough stone. Wonder if we should build another house out here. Like so, and get another stone quarry. So we're doing good on wheat and fish. Grain, no, sorry, grapes, we're not doing very good on. Citizen, others, they need some food counters, barbers, and shops. Invading army already? Alright. Invaders are approaching. Recruit the militia at your outpost. Use the militia to fight off the invaders. Yeah, we'll do that. So we go in here. We'll recruit the dudes. Alright, everybody. Bring your little... We'll fix. We'll fix eventually. Oh, there they are. Alright, where's the invaders? I don't see them. Where are they? They are coming down here. Alright. We will fight them on the shores. We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them. Basically. Should be... There they are. We'll take the high ground. Alright, where are you guys coming in? Oh, come on. Is that all my wood? That is all my wood. Okay, they're gone and they leave and we'll disband it. Can you guys go and help fighting that fire, please? So we don't lose all our wood. I know we're trying to make charcoal, but not quite like this. Oh gosh, they did it. They did it. Okay, charcoal. We're also having a drought. I wish it said what the drought actually did. Let's get, what is it, charcoal? We have 5 workers, so we should be able to get 1 charcoal around here. Small granary is full. Where? We're full of fish and wheat. Okay, maybe we'll have to get another one then. Maybe we should dedicate 1 for grapes as well, because we're not storing grapes anywhere. So 8, 10, 11, 12, 5, 10, 15. So we should have enough workers up here. Guys! Ah, my houses! So that's how it's gonna be. We'll rebuild them. No! I haven't rebuilt it yet! Ah! Alright, well, that's gonna cost us a little bit of wood. But we should be fine. Yeah, I know some people are houseless, but, you know, your insurance will cover it. Yeah, happiness is going down. Recently departed, yeah. Like, yeah, it burns down. Maybe we'll add in another well here. I kind of feel like this is a hazard zone. Well, at least the masoners here are gonna have plenty of stuff to do. Now we're also creating some charcoal. We store that in a warehouse like that. Place it here. Yeah, playing with fire. That's right. And we should have enough for one more charcoaler here. That means we can get the other quest done. So here we would like to store charcoal, and we're also going to be storing pots here, even though we don't have any yet, but we kind of want to fill up everything with everything. This kind of makes me think we probably would like to have another woodcutter. Let's do one down here. Where is the well? Okay, so people are upset because they're living a very dull life. Which means we're probably gonna need to what if we just do bakery? Take charcoals and turn them into... Yeah, let's do that. Let's just make a bakery. Maybe that would be better for them. Let's see if we can find some more rocks laying around. Oh, there's a million rocks here. 1 million rocks. The game hates me. Right, let's rebuild. Let's rebuild. Oh, you're kind of just out of reach. Maybe we should also invest in... Let's see, how many workers do you require? 5 workers. Let's have a look at the fire brigade. The fire brigade is going to require 27. Yeah. That's also going to... Yeah, let's do that. Add horse-drawn, human-powered fire engines. Visual automatically go out and help. Yeah, let's do that. I'm so sick and tired of the fires now. We're just gonna go all in on the fire brigades here. Now we're probably gonna need to build 2 of these, maybe even 3 of them. Yeah, let's get 3 of them. Have one here. That is going to cover this one here, which kind of doesn't actually have any water protection. Okay. That is going to be freaking expensive, isn't it? We definitely would like to have one... here. So that covers kind of all of that. And then there is like one, you bet you knows that this will burn down constantly, right? Okay. What do you want, my friend? Make sure you have 2 charcoal killed. Yeah, we are doing that. What is your? Can't get home in time to go sleep. Improve the travel path or build more housing near. Near what? Is it near here? You require 3 workers, so we're gonna need 2 housing here. So let's just add in 2 houses here. And we'll also add one house here. And one house here. No, they're still unhappy with something. Oh, all citizens place to enjoy fine arts and comedy. Try building a theater. Come on, guys. We're barely surviving here. Theater, you say? We don't have enough workers for that, but we could also try and improve our roads, which probably would be better, but we also want to build a bakery, and we have, at the moment... Oh, we have a small village. Nice. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're gonna need to build... We need more happiness, because if not, we're not gonna get any more people in here. See, it's a little bit complicated. I do. Why did we have two here a minute ago? Are we doing anything? Building anything? No. We're probably just gonna need to build another little residential area. See if anybody will come. As they said back in Rome, build it, then they will come. We have 104 out of 40. Theater, you say? Alright, I'll spend some points on unlocking a theater. If we only had some stone. Guys, what are you guys doing up here? Let's have a look. What is our priority? Fishing industry, grape farm, fruit farms, firefighters. What are we lacking on? Quarry workers. Maybe actually gonna do... That was dumb. We'll do that. Charcoal makers can be last priority, I think. We only have one charcoal worker. Actually, that's dumb, because we kind of would like to have builders lowest and clear land even lower. Clear land, that is, if I tell you to chop down here. Alright, numbers are going up a little bit, but we kind of need to see more. Yeah, we have one free labor. Yikes. Okay, let's get a bakery in here. Be nice to have it here, right? It's gonna be one baker. He's gonna be baking his living shit out of him, I think. So let's see if that is going to be a little bit better. Means we're also gonna set one of these to be bread. Oh, bread is not oldie. 7 builders. Just need happiness to get up a little bit. Can we by any chance appoint a governor? Yes. Alright, who wants to be our governor? We could do this, risk of fire starting and spreading, but we also selling price to merchants. It's 20%. Or we can do that. Food consumption. Yeah, let's do that. Like that. Okay. So he's going to be in power for 3 years. Okay. So you should be getting charcoal from here, right? So you don't have to travel that far to get both wheat and stuff. And we have 7. Okay, so we probably would like to have more grapes, but 7 is just enough for a small theater, isn't it? There's no charcoal available. We need 3 more rocks, guys. Have like a little oceanside theater. Is this it? No, I was kind of... Oh, look, there he is. There's the little horsey thingy. Good job. Good job. So where are you going to? You're going all the way into here. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see if we can do any more quests here. Make sure you have at least 2 guard towers. I don't think we have unlocked any guard towers yet, have we? No, we need 1 point for that. I also think we're gonna get... No, we're not gonna get anything, because we don't have enough people, I think. Do we not have a well up here? Oh. Let's give you a well. Well. Okay, so we have another 7 workers. We're so low on grapes that I think we're gonna be making... Was there anything else we wanted? Yeah, there was something else we wanted. Just can't remember what it was. Warehouse we have, right? Bakery we have, small granary we have. Get some more of those. Isn't the bakery good enough for you guys? Maybe it's not a shop. that is the case, we're going to have to actually start thinking about getting into the pottery shop here. We can potentially do that. I also think we need more wheat. A little bit low. Alright, where is your firemobile? They saved all the houses? Good job. Good job. Why are you damaged? Are you not... You should be in range. Should we work a little bit more on our wall? There we go. Port Romana. We're gonna struggle a bit, aren't we? Theoretically, we just have one worker, I think, that's gonna build this. Good luck. Good luck. Another thing we could have done, we could have built some more farms up here. I feel like I hear fire all over the place, but... Yeah, grapes, they go out as soon as they come in. Ziza! Heil Ziza to you too, my friend. How are you doing today? You're having a most excellent day, Mr. Hein. You need another well. Get you another well. Oh, I remember what I wanted. I wanted to have one of you, but we don't actually have enough workers for that. You required, what, 2 workers? It says 6 people are coming in, and that means we are full. Wall is done. Oh, and we have 15 free workers. Good. So we're gonna get a little stockpile here, because they're gonna need wood to create this, right? So we'll bring the wood from here into here, so that they have a shorter jog. And then there's still the charcoal in here. And we're also going to be putting the pottery shop up here. If we ever get more points. Oh, was there another fire? How is The Romanian life, it's doing fine. Doing fine. You, my friend, you are gonna get wood in here, and you're also gonna get clay in here. And we're gonna get, what is the stack size? 30. Gonna try and make sure that we have 30 wood in here, and we're gonna be picking that from here. So now these workers here should go... Well, they could also go here if we have wood here. It's kind of curious if we could have done the same here. 17 workers. I still don't know why these are not getting repaired. Well, there is a lot of stuff to be repaired in our little town. Wait, what? The ground under this farm is no longer fertile enough to support crops. Is that due to the drought? Must be because of the drought. Alright, our city is full. And we have 1 point. We could start building the small insulae apartment. But they are going to complain because they do want to have pottery. So I think we're going to make pottery first. You know what? We could just do that. We need new houses anyways, right? So let's get you... I want this to be. Oh, somebody died. Too bad we can't click on the dead guy. Or she fell face down first. Poor person. Middle of the road and everybody's just stepping over them. Not a very dignified end. Let's have a little sip of Pepsi. Brand new bottle. Highlight of my my week. I can open a brand new Pepsi. Cheers! Pepsi Max! Make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Oh. He sunk into the mud. Alright. If we have 15 free workers, what could we use them for? Yeah, so now they're complaining. Oh, you know what? I'm not getting pottery. Wobbly, 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 wob. Well, that seems to be a you problem. But do we have enough to actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9. What is this? Residents love being able to visit a nearby public forum. Okay. And there is no stuff here we could do, unless we would like to. Add in another charcoal kiln. And maybe also another woodcutter. I kind of feel like we have enough wood, to be perfectly honest with you. But we do... No, we don't have gates. We don't have gates. 2 out of 12, 1 out of 12, 0 out of 12. We should have room for more people, but I also wonder if we need to expand our arms a little bit. Now we have one free worker. We're really not getting any wheat in here. No, it's charcoal you're low on, right? So let's make sure that this is outside. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to rethink this a little bit. I bet you there is one of these guys here that is actually going and lighting all these houses on fire. Because so many fires. I've never seen so many fires in my life. Okay, so what kind of quest could we theoretically do? We can get that one, get 2 guard towers we cannot do because we don't have unlocked that yet. I kind of wonder... Is there a way to kind of soft lock us? I kind of wonder if there is. We still have a drought? Man, what is this? Freaking global warming? Clouds, could you bring some rain? No? Right. Alright. How long does this take? $15 wood to make 20 charcoal. Died in a wood cutting accident. Excuse me. Alright. Well, we can't... we're just gonna have to feed them to the fish. Oh, they got tired of the governor. Does it say? Term is up. Time to appoint a new governor. Alright. New governor, say. Ooh, who do we want? We can appoint that guy, or we can appoint that guy. I think that is reappoint. Yeah, so we don't want to do that, because that's going to make them... Let's do that. 20% construction cost. Nah. More immigrants. Risk of fire. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're now the new... Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit worried that we might have soft locked ourselves a little bit. So we need to get this -10 buff away. We also have quite a few people now. Wonder if we should just build the clay pit. Clay pit we could build down here. We just need more. Let's get one more fire kiln going. And I also wonder if we should get actually another woodcutter here. Let's make sure that he's within range here, so we'll probably place him up here. Then we're probably going to have the pottery thing up here. Already full. Well, we did have that terrible drought, so... Let's just fill in some more farms here. And now we're having flooding. Well, as long as you don't kind of... gonna wash away my entire village. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Our village is still standing. Maybe not strong, but it's still standing. We are really not doing well. I tell you where to place your walls now. Get to work. Chop, chop. Oh, there's the clay mine. Infinite amount of clay. Dig their way down to China. Just want to have more charcoal. Thing is, we are using way more than we can. Maybe we're just gonna have to get another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we basically have used up everything from the temple here. Well, that is nice. We actually got some crops for once. Oh, are we seeing? Maybe. Oh! Oh, there comes the cavalry. Choo-choo. Good. Just make me charcoal, please. I kind of feel like we may or may not have soft-locked ourselves a little bit. So we have way too many people that requires charcoal to... so we're not getting any more points. I mean, we could do it by just spamming out these charcoal burners. Maybe we'll just do that. Put another one here. There's no residential buildings here. Nope. We have one extra worker. Yeah, so he's not gonna get... He's not gonna get that bonus. It's only 5. Did we have an issue here? I think we had a little glitch in the internet here. Double check. We are still live. So we don't need more people. We just need more. I say we don't need people, and we just need build up room for 12. But we're very, very close. Are we building up a surplus here? No. Yes. Oh gosh, we had. Oh yeah. Oh, we pause it just at the right time. There. Do it. Do it. And we have 2 quarries. Wait, we do? Yeah, we do. All right. We'll give you some stone. Oh, here comes every point in the book. So we want to... Technology tree. 2 workers for that. How many workers do we have? 3? So what is it Mars want? To have 2 guard towers. So let's say we put 1 here and 1 here. That should allow us to... we should get the pottery shop up. Good, 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 good. Now we're getting somewhere. And we also would like this. So let's start with... You need 4 workers. We don't have that. Pottery shop needs 5 workers. We don't have that. So military it is. 2 of these. It's a fairly decent range on them as well. So that's 1 and 2. And then we wanted the pottery shop. Harry Potter. Pottery shop. Here. Damage 10 per second. Great. And we also have 2 guard towers now. Good. So we should be protecting some of this and some of that. And we still have 3 workers. There we go. So now we should be hopefully making pots. All right. We didn't manage to softlock us. We can make an offering of 38 coins to Mars, right? Make another... That's going to happen anytime soon. And then we also want to put in these. We should have 4 workers, so we should be able to squeeze in a shop in here. In the middle here. And of course, you don't have any drinking water. Why would you have any drinking water? Throw down a well here somewhere. So now they should be happy. Now we just need to provide them wine. Yes. Yes, drinking water, but you need pottery. You will get pottery soon, my friend. Hopefully. So curious, what if we double this? How is this gonna look? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was kind of hoping that it would be just one ginormous thick wall. It's for science. If it looks the way it is, well, I guess we'll just tear it down. Yep. We'll just tear it down. Oh no! You also look silly. How is that happening? Alright, so shops are too crowded. Wait, shops are too crowded. Oh, we need more of these shops here. We don't have workers for that. We do that, and then add... Get another... Let's make it a little bit different looking. Wait. Raise the army! I see pirates! We don't get any sort of notifications on being raided. Well, we kind of do. They're here. Alright, where is my army? Just in the nick of time. Alright, let's go out. Come on. Ah, there we go. Alright, give him hell, boys. Where did the other guy land? Oh, here? Can we split this up? No! Taking down my temple. Run! Mars is going to be upset. Oh, you sneaky. Oh, there's more bad guys here. There's one. What am I looking at? Oh, it's this boat here. Okay. Let's disband. We probably... No, we didn't lose anyone. Mars, God of War. You should have told me about this. I'll give you some more money. Okay, people are very happy. They're getting tired of the governor, so I wish there was a little bit better notification yet. So we're going to be selecting a new governor. So this is our current governor. We could do that. I mean, we're not selling anything to any merchants. So now they should be happy. Yeah. Look at that. They're super happy. Oh my gosh, they're as happy as they get. Yeah. So, what should we do next? What should we do next? I'm kind of tempted to do a large charcoaling. That's going to require 8 workers. So that probably is... I don't know. But if we do, like, let's say we do 2 of those instead of... five of those, that means that this is not going to work. Alright, we'll try. Alright, so we'll take you and you away. And it was a 2x2, wasn't it? Yes. Then we'll remove you and you. Then we'll also remove the pottery shop here, and we'll bring that in here. So now everyone should get fire-based industry. Do you think bakeries goes as a fire-based industry? I kind of would like to test it. No, it does not. We actually have a little surplus of grapes. Kind of curious. Right. I think we're gonna have to do more war things. He's Mars. Pepsi Max, you say? Alright. So let's have a little sip. Oh, shit, what was that? It's a little. Right. Pepsi Max. Make yourself glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Yummy, yummy. Pepsi for my tummy. We have 22 points. What was it? Military we wanted to go down? Is that down here? That means we're going to have to do marble and terrain engineering. I wonder if we should do a large... What does a dock do? Store goods for pickup and drop-off, transport ship between other docks. Allow foreign merchants to ship to the dock. So that's kind of like a shipyard. And then we can make ships to use to settle new islands and transport troops. What? What should we do? What should we do? Do we have any pointers? Any... Should we do an Undertaker? Should we try and aim for the Colosseum? Or should we try and go down the dock route here and build ourselves a new... Let's try that. So you're 3 points. Trading post. Skewed dealmaker. Trade agreements. Unlock a new tab on the dock called orders. Allow you to pick up automatically and buy and sell orders automatically. 5. And what is this? Now it's transport goods between docks. Let's get the shipyard. I'm... And that. Okay. So that basically means we could, for example, settle this island here and send goods back and forward here. I think. Wait. Pan over island to enable build menu. Okay, so we do need to have a... Oh, it's big. It is big. I kind of feel like we should have that near and our main main area here. Like here. Build me a ship worthy of the gods. And then we probably also would like to have a dock. This feels kind of a little bit. And you are within range. That's kind of what we want to see. Now let's also get some more of these houses here. Alright, which island should we conquer? This guy seems very flat. This seems very wet. This seems kind of okay. Oh, and this island here. What could have been fun is to have one island with just a big city on it and ship all the goods to it. Where's my island? Over here? I lost me island. Okay. Okay, what do we need? We need what? Money, wood, and whatever that is, and whatever that is. That is dumb. Storage. Okay, I guess we'll maybe trade then. Orders. Allow for a merchant to dock. Designate dock as a trading post. Add order. So we can buy iron. How much did we need? 25. Buy and a dock less than 0. Wait. 25. Okay. And what was the other thing we needed? Tools. That order. Buy tools. And then we have like 1,000,002 fish. So we'll sell fish. If we have more than, let's say 2 stacks. 50. Okay, am I doing that correctly? What we can do, we can stop that from working at the moment. Oh, how many? What's 25? No, 15. Merchant ship, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I would like 15 of those and 25. Oh, we only have 9. 9 and 4 of you. It costs us $1,000,000. All right. Did we sell you anything by any chance? You only want 3 fish. One of those and one of those. You know what? You can have that. 11 coins. Yeah, we're not going to make a profit here, are we? We're not going to make a profit here. But weren't they supposed to be doing this automatically? It's so eager. I thought we had it. Is this all on fire? No. Oh wait, this is a troop ship. We just need 10 and 5. 10 and 5. Yeah, that is more reasonable. And we also have 3 points left. Which we can spend. Oh, we could buy an Undertaker. Don't do that, do we? I feel like the fish. It looks like there is less fish now then. Immigration ship. We have room for 200 million people. We don't have his apples. What is the next quest? Build an iron mine. Excuse me. Whoever you are, can you please get off my screen? Thank you. Build 1 iron mine. Both for Mars and for... Oh, they're kind of working in tandem here. Oh, we don't have any points for that? Oh, wait. We have officially soft-locked us now. No, that is not the case. We could just build more temples. I don't understand why I didn't think about that. Let's build a temple of whatever her name was. So we can just do that. Let's also get... This is not a fertile land. So we can just dedicate us to another temple to... why are they so upset? More shops. I'll put a shop in here then. What was that? Oh yeah, temple is done. So we can just, you know, dedicate. Let's dedicate to her. There we go. Alright. I don't understand why I didn't think about that. 2 favors. Yeah. And then we can... Yeah, we have plenty of farms. Yeah. We have granaries galore. But we actually don't have enough to make that donation. But then we should be able to... Oh, 7 points. Marble. And then... Oh, only 5 points. Okay, so if we just build an iron mine, where is iron? There was iron. Oh, well, there was iron on this map, yeah. Way over here. Means we have to jump over here. Can we bridge across here? So that means we can cross over here even when there is a flood. Nice. Oh yeah, because there is no flood here now. Right, now we should be able to build a iron mine. That means we're probably going to have to make a settlement down here. We probably also would like to have a small granary down here. It also means we would like to have a mason down here. And also a tax collector. Mason and also a fire station here. That would be nice. And a tax collector. Yeah, you're not getting away with not paying taxes, that's for sure. Yeah, I wish we got some notification about things here, because this is very unintuitive. I rarely see this. Yeah, we can buy like 10 of those if we like. And that should mean that we can't afford a trade here. So I think we kind of are at the point where we basically just gonna steamroll here with snowballing. So before the snowball gets too bad, I think we're gonna be calling it here. So yeah, I think next stream we're gonna go back to Bellwright. I think we did have some shenanigans there we needed to do. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions, they go far helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.